Okie dokie. Well, this is the tunnel we started several months ago now. Pete and the team have been poking it a bit further since my last visit. Quite a bit further actually. We've now appeared in something rather nice. So we'll go for crawling. It's a little bit low, but it's perfect crawling height. So we hit the distance where we thought the flats would be breaking into, and then we kind of figured that maybe it's actually a bit more over to the right. And as they dug more to the right, they suddenly found themselves basically in a cavity, which is now ever expanding. Basically, Pete is just digging in a really, really sandy clay. As you can see,
try to show you folks, you can see this. These are oak tools that we've got. We've made these out of oak. So we've got oak scrapers so we don't damage the specimens. But if you look, this is just clay. Very sandy, and the whole thing is full of layers and layers and layers of this sandy clay. And in amongst it, we are finding, as I've just got here, I don't know if Ed can show you, but this is, and I know because I know from digging in this hole, I think you can see groups of crystals beginning to appear out of the murk, but these are the darkest, almost midnight blue, dark blue-black crystals emerging. I've never seen specimens like it. This is some of the finest fluorite that's been found in the Weirdo. It's incredible. But we can't use pressure washers. There's just too much clay. As you can see, all of this is literally, this is just what's just dropped out. You could not mix this with water. You'd never get rid of it. It's sandy, and part of the work that we're going to be doing shortly, we're starting off this weekend, is to actually start sampling this and trying to have a look at the geochemistry, the origin of this stuff, and find out if this is in fact glacial clay, and what caused this, where did it come from, how did it get here, how did the cavities come to be filled with this clay. So we've got quite a bit of research to do. We're taking a lot of samples this weekend. This clay is going to get sampled and worked on, and we'll see just what we can get out of it. But this is extraordinary. I've never seen in anywhere. This whole cavity behind me, it's just full of clay. It's getting bigger and bigger. You can see if I peel stuff off the roof at the back here, it's just wherever I look, clay, silt. It's a huge hole, and you poke the thing in, and there you can see, look, I've just poked it in, and you can see groups of crystals emerging out of the mud. And the more I dig, there you go, look, you can see this group of absolutely beautiful feldspar crystals just starting to emerge from the silt. And you've got a great big piece there with these glorious bright shining midnight blue crystals. You can see the colour of that there. I don't know if I can get a lamp behind it, but not very easily. You can't really see it, but there it is. It is the darkest blue. It's the most gorgeous colour you've ever seen. Very, very lustrous, very bright, very clean. There you go. More of them there.
Yeah. The entire roof is full of them. Right, we shall carry on digging and see where we get.